It's time for Bazzy and Bubba. Shults Ford in Wexford, Shults Ford in Harmarville. Richard Bazzy in the studio with us this morning. Give it to me.
And it's Shults Lincoln in Wexford. Forgot that.
Oh, see?
Soon to be number one. We are rolling. So good morning.
Shults Ford, let me get this right. Shults Ford Wexford, Shults Ford Harmarville, Shults Lincoln Wexford, and I drove by this new facility and I saw it said Richard Bazzy and had a cowboy hat on top. What was that?
That's SchultzCertified.com, and that is a pre-owned right across the street from Whole Foods in Wexford.
I drove by and I was like, what is that, Richard? You got to bring us up to date on what's going on there too now.
Somebody said, put a cowboy hat on the sign, and it's in neon. It's kind of funny and it's kind of cute, but we did it. But it only does, and at night, every night at midnight, you know how the church bells chime?
Yes.
Every night at midnight it screams, yeah!
All right, we've already talked about for the last year since we developed this about the amazing service you provide and how you as a car dealer don't necessarily want to talk about selling cars. But I got to tell you something. I just showed you a photograph. I get tweets almost every other day or 3 times a week from people that buy a new car at Shults Ford and how happy they are. And you saw it for yourself. They're like, Bubba, got myself a Ford Fusion. And that's because you're living up to your word. So at some point, we got to talk about your amazing deals also.
You know what, Bubba? We do that every single day. We live up to our word every single day. Why should you buy a car from us as opposed to somebody else? Simple answer is, if it were a great restaurant, if you were going to a great restaurant, great Italian, great French restaurant, and you loved it, and it's usually because the chef is the greatest chef in the world, right? And if the chef leaves, what happens?
The food goes downhill.
I'm the chef, okay? And I'll be honest with you, everybody, it's my commitment. It starts with my commitment to take care of people and to do the right thing all the time and to develop the relationships, and that is a culture that's permeated throughout all the dealerships that we have, all the 150 people that we have. You will not be treated better anywhere. And I'll tell you, if it comes down to a difference in $10 a month in payment, it's not an issue. We beat it by 20.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter because we just want your business the first time. It's up to us to keep it the second time.
All right, I'm going to force you now to talk about the amazing deals you have.
Well, okay. I mean, that's kind of simple. We have over 1,500 brand new Fords available, so it's pretty easy. They're not there because we want them as ornaments. We want to sell them. Okay, we want to sell them. We want them gone. So in order to do that, we give you the $500 best price guarantee. But for example, on 2 brand new 2000 Ford F-150s,
yes,
okay, you can save up to as much as $13,000. Now that's a real $13,000. That's savings, that's rebates, that's factory incentives, that's everything. But it's a real $13,000 off, and it's right now on 2014 F-150s. How about $214 a month on a lease? And if you go to our website, you'll see all the disclaimers, what's needed, what the credit requirements are. You'll see all that. But talk about escapes. And by the way, we have over 350 of those. So we talk about escapes, right?
Yes.
The most unbelievable car in the world. Do you know if you buy any Escape from the very base model to the very top of the line, no matter what it is, you get you get free what? You get free what?
Free what?
Free what?
I'm asking.
Free what?
I'm asking you.
You get free technology package.
Oh, my God.
Okay? You get that. Wait, what else do you get?
You get a free technology package and more with all of the Escapes, and then you got the F-150. It's unbelievable, Richard.
Okay, so every Escape comes standard with sync, which includes hands-free calling and Bluetooth streaming in the music, not to mention that it comes standard with 911 assist, and it comes free.
By the way,
this backup camera.
Sync technology is absolutely unbelievable. I use it every day.
And how about a backup camera? It comes free with a backup
important.
camera. On every, that's really important.
It really is.
I mean, I'll tell you, I know several stories personally where little children were behind cars injured
and it saved
because
them.
People didn't see them.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I will tell you, if they had rear view cameras back then, way back when I was a kid, you know, I mean, it would have done a lot of good.
Here's what I need everybody to do. Go to SchultzFord.com, and if you need a new car, please, Shults Ford Wexford, Shults Lincoln Wexford, Shults Certified Pre-Owned Wexford, and also Shults Ford in Harmarville. End it big for me, Richard.
And you know, that's a lot of things to say, and it's a lot of things to do, and it's a lot of commitments to keep, and we keep them all every single day. This is not a Memorial Day sale. This is an everyday sale, and we are open Memorial Day, by the way.
Give it to me.
Okay, I will give it to you. Will you give it to me first?
Yeah!
I love you.
Oh.